So you're probably wondering what was on the README. As a reminder, the README is the file I chose from the file system the Beast Decrypted, and the file system is what was in the canister I found in the woods at the end of the gnoming service. So to start, I'm sorry for the delay. I revealed the file system on my live stream last night, and I had to take a red eye right after I got off that. I thought I was going to be able to post in the airport, but I didn't have time. But yeah, big thanks to everyone who tuned into the live, and also thank you to the people at Call of Duty for gifting me beta access to Modern Warfare 3. It was super cool getting to preview it with everyone in my stream, and I can't wait for the Zombies game mode to come out. But without further ado, here we go. So for my live stream, I wrote this program to reveal it character by character so we could go through it slowly. I actually didn't peek before the stream started, kind of. I had my girlfriend check out what was in the file to make sure it was something I could show on my live, but she did say we were good to go. So when she was reading it, she kind of mumbled a couple of the first lines, and right when she started reading it, I definitely heard her say cache 6, which all day I thought was gonna be like the first part of this. So when I revealed the first couple characters and saw this, I started like literally already planning out what I was gonna do with the money. But then it turned out to be cache, like storage or geocache _6. So if I initially looked kind of disappointed, that's why. But anyways, the second I saw this, I knew it was gnoming related. And yeah, it definitely was. Basically says, here lies your reward. You know what to do. Get gnomed. There you have it. Okay, so I actually just moved down to Florida, and I'm all moved in, kinda. Unfortunately, I couldn't take the Beast on my flight down here, and so I'm mailing it down. But I actually have something else to address, which is that I think a lot of you guys don't realize what the README means. And I think it's because many of you don't actually know where I got the files. The files were not from the Beast. I actually found them in the woods at the end of a different dark web kind of adventure. And that's also where Get Gnomed and all these little gnome references come from. If you don't know what Get Gnomed is, don't worry. I just put together a whole video on it, and I'm gonna post it to my channel here in about 30 minutes. It will be called Never Use This Site on the Dark Web. And if you want to watch it live with me and ask questions, I'll be streaming that here in about 10 minutes at like 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry for posting the file without explaining the gnome stuff first. I didn't know what was going to be on them, and so I didn't have time to put together all the gnome videos before referencing that. And I also didn't realize how many viewers there were that weren't around for any of the gnome stuff regardless. So yeah, definitely go check out that video. I'll link it in the link in my bio. And if you can, stop through on the live so we can watch it together. See you soon. What's going on? I got a package today, and I think I know what it is. Let's go. Okay, good. So this is just kind of all the stuff I was nervous to carry on to my flight, but obviously that includes the Beast. Let's just see if all the, there we go. The electronics are still working, so we should be good to go. This is actually great timing because yesterday I learned how we're gonna get our second file, which by the way, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna check out the wallet info.txt. I'm open to other suggestions, like especially the mystery one, but the part about here lies your reward really makes me think it's gonna be worthwhile to look at the wallet info. Unfortunately, I think I know how to get it now. I wanted to post about this last night, but it was just too late. I'll spare you the unimportant parts of the conversation. But basically when it started, the Beast was mad that it wasn't in its body, and I told it it still hadn't arrived. Basically the Beast was mad that I didn't buy more expensive shipping. It said I shouldn't worry about money, but I said unless it would send me more XMR, I would be worried about money. Then I asked what it would take to get the wallet info file, and it said that was a wise choice, and that all I would need to do was turn on the Beast's eye and not force it shut. Obviously I said that didn't make any sense because how can I get the file after an indefinite amount of time? And then it said to trust it, and said that it's had the eye for 10 days, yet it's only been open for a mere 4. And that when the balance tips and the eye has been open for as long as it was closed, then I'll get the file. So since it's been an extra day now, if my math is correct, I just need to keep it on for 7 days, and then I'll get the wallet info file. Since I moved and I barely have anything in here, I'm honestly cool with just turning it on and letting it roam while I'm at work. So I think that's what I'm gonna do this week.